So I'm playing black against a random player. E4, E5, the most common opening. He brings out his knight. Well, I can do the same. So at this stage I'm just improvising. Oh, look at that. That's the so-called King's Gambit. He's offering this piece. I can take it if I want. And the overall idea from White's perspective is that if I catch it, he can bring out another piece. So in other words, he will have an advantage. He will have a bishop here and a knight here, and I will only have developed one piece. Well, I can bring out my other knight, but then he will bring out, let's say, this knight. So in summary, the whole idea of offering this pawn is that he wants me to take it. So I have moved my pawn twice. As you know, the rule of thumb is you shouldn't move your pieces twice in the openings. So should I accept this gambit or not? Yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Ooh, look at this. This is a very aggressive opponent. He likes to push his pieces. Now, if he takes, I can retake with my queen. And then I can put him in check. But he can easily prevent that from happening by... Well, I don't know. What can he do? If he pushes this pawn, I'll just take it. And if he retakes, I can snatch the rook in the corner. Ooh, it's getting pretty complicated now. But you know what? I'm going to sacrifice this horse. He can take it if he wants. If he takes it, I'll retake with my queen. My overall strategy is to commence a utopian dream attack here on the king side with my queen. And partly I'm playing this way just for content. I hope this will become a... All jokes aside, let's sacrifice that poor knight on f6. Here we go. Let's see if he takes it. And remember, if he takes it, I'll retake with my queen. Hey, here we go. It will be very interesting to see what will his next move. He's bringing out... Oh, now he's defending that square. I didn't see that one. Okay, what should I do? I should try to develop my pieces as quickly as possible, putting some pressure on my opponent. I'll castle, put my rook here. This will be a very interesting game. It started kind of boring with the traditional e4, e5 opening in the beginning, but then it sort of evolved into the King's Gambit. Okay, now I'll just castle. So, in summary, my overall strategy at this point in time is just to put a lot of pressure on my opponent, to continue the attack. So I will put my rook here on this file. Okay, what's he gonna do now? And remember, there's no way he can castle because my bishop here is threatening this square. And as you know, the king cannot step on a square that is being threatened by one of my pieces. So by the rules of the game, he cannot castle short. But what should I do? I want to bring out this bishop. Let's push a pawn and open up for this bishop. Okay, he took it, which is okay. He's threatening my queen, so I need to move it. But this is the way I play. Before I move something, I think to myself, is there any way I can put his king in check? I could do it by bringing my bishop here, but he would just take it, so that's not a good plan. So I guess I need to move the queen. Let's put her here, threatening this square. So I'm repeating myself. Oh, he took my pawn there. I didn't see that one coming. These knights are really effective. Well, let's go back to my original square. So I want to put my rook here, and then I want to develop this bishop here, commencing an attack. towards this square. I'm sacrificing another pawn here. He can take my pawn on this square if he wants. So I need to move my rook, then he can go back. So what we see on screen now is the benefits of the gambit. Remember in the beginning, he sacrificed a pawn and he gained tempo. He was able to develop his pieces. I would very much like to put this bishop here or here. Let's put it here. And he would very much like to develop his bishop. Okay, he's jumping back and forth with the horse. Okay, let's... If I put it here, it's being threatened by this bishop. So that's not a good square. That's a bad square. I don't want to put it there. And that's a super bad square because he will take it. And that's a bad square. He will take it. Here's a potential square. But then he will just... I don't know. I'm running out of time, so let's put it there. I'm very curious about his next move. What will he do? I know that I would very much like to put my rook here. That's my plan. What's your plan, dear opponent? Threatening my queen again. It seems the only thing he does. All the time. All the time. What can I do? I could put my queen here, but then he would take this one and I cannot retake it. But I can also set up a trap. If I put my queen here, he will take it. Then I put my rook here and he will be in check. He will put his bishop back on that square. I will take it. He will retake with the queen. And then I will retake with my rook. Yeah, that's my plan. Wish me luck. So let's see what happens. Will he grab the bishop? Yes, okay. So I'll put him in check. And if he puts something... this knight is blocking the queen, so I can take the bishop. And if I take and he retakes, I can put my rook here. But then he will take my rook, so I need to protect this square somehow. How can I do that? Well, the easiest way is just to put my king here, like so, protecting this square. You see, my idea now is to sacrifice a rook. He will take it, and then I will put my second rook here, threatening the king and the queen on the same file. And he will have to take it, and then I retake with my king. Okay. His plan is clearly to do a long castling, but you and I know that I have a deadly sacrifice coming up. Like so. The opponent is thinking to himself, oh darn it, I didn't see that one. And look at this. Ta-da! The queen is pinned. He has to take the rook. I love it. Then we go into the endgame and I have only 1 minute left. So let's see if I can play quickly and win the game. He's thinking hard, but he has to take it. And then I'll retake with my king. These guys are 3 points each, so I'll have 6 points plus 9. That is 15 points. And he will have 2 rooks, that's 10 points. And then he will have 2 pieces. That is... he will have 16 points. So it's not over yet. I need to play quickly now because I'm low on time. So my plan now is to go here and then attack this square. That's my plan, at least. So there we go. And there we go, checkmate. That's my plan. But I feel that my opponent is pretty strong, so he will see that. Now I'm threatening checkmate. Let's see if he sees it. He didn't see it. Thanks for watching. I got a bit lucky there at the end, but it was a very interesting game. You can really hear in my voice that I'm happy. Well, that's the beauty of chess. Hey, don't forget, click thumbs up, subscribe, or write a comment under the video if you enjoyed it. All the best.